Well, if you guys have been watching our episodes, you know that we concentrate typically on one big, giant, huge project per episode. So we concentrate all of our design, engineering, fabrication, and installation on one project, show you that, and then that's the end of the episode. Yeah. However,
at the same time, we have a whole building full of talented people that are doing amazing work and a lot of other projects going on.
Yeah, there's always crazy amount of different projects that typically won't make into a full episode. But we thought we'd take today and walk you through the shop and show you what's going on in any given day here in Media One and wrap this. So we're walking down the hallway obviously here, and we're coming into our design room over here where the designers are putting all the packages together for signs, for wraps, anything like that. This is our print room over here. Now Scott is our production beast. This guy has been handling vinyl for us. How long? Scott, how long you been here?
Over 10 years.
10 years, man, and he's the speed demon, fastest guy ever, man.
Right,
He takes
and how
care
much
of all
vinyl?
vinyl.
How much vinyl do we put through here every month?
So we do about 25,000 square feet a month through these printers, and Scott sees all of that stuff on its way out to the guys to do the installations. Really crazy stuff. All right, so we're stepping back out here into the shop now where actual production gets done, you know, so once he gets all the vinyl and everything, they got it designed up, they got it printed, they got it weeded out, it comes out here into our vinyl production area.
There's Victor right there, trimming out some vinyl.
What you working on there?
Oh, Massey.
I gotta ask, that's Massey stuff, right?
Every day we are doing Massey's here.
Every day. So Massey, as you guys heard before, we do about 550 vehicles a year for them. They drop off about 12 every Sunday night and pick 12 up the next Sunday and drop off 12 more. Pretty crazy stuff. So here's some of our vehicles that we're working on right now. We got a bunch of solar companies we're doing. New Horizons, that's our buddy. We've done multiple trucks for him. We got a Lazy Boy van over there we're working on. And then look at these pickup trucks, man. Hey, there's my office desk that I built.
It's right next to the paperweight.
One of these days, I'm gonna get that Corvette back on the road. I'm telling you, one day. All right, so we're walking through the sea of white vehicles, which by the end of the day, hopefully they won't be white anymore. We got a bunch of Tacomas, and look at this line of Corollas. So these are all sales cars for Massey Pest Control. We got another pest control company up in here. Do you want to take a look at that real quick? Come check this one out. So this is a good client of ours too. It's Drake Lawn and Pest Control, another pest control company. Now, we've been doing trucks for him for what, at least 12 years.
Yeah, I would say a decade, yeah, so 12
Yeah,
years.
definitely. And he started out with one truck. And then 6 months later, he had a second truck. Then, you know, a year later, he had 3, 4, 5 trucks. Now,
They're
10 years later,
rolling through.
I mean, what do we do? Like 5, 6, 8 vehicles a month for this guy. And he's down here doing it with Massey. It's pretty crazy. Pest control is huge in Florida, I'm telling you. Come on. All right, so we got all these white vehicles in here, and there's a parking lot full of white vehicles waiting to come in after these ones are done. But we got a really cool one up here. You gotta check this car out. Come on.
It's still a white vehicle.
It's white. Now this one definitely won't be white for very long, but look at this beautiful 2021 C8 Corvette. This is a customer of ours that we've done how many cars over the last few years? We've done Teslas for this guy.
And they're all cool vehicles too. Every one he gets is cool.
Yeah, definitely. We had a big ass Sprinter that we wrapped. It looked like a limousine inside. I think 6, 7 months ago, he brought us a brand new Lincoln Navigator, and now the dude shows up with this car. So you guys pay attention. This is going to be a full episode here where we dismantle this $102,000 car, wrap it, put it all back together for this guy's business, and we're going to go into and tell you what this guy does for a living to have all these cars. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, here's the structure for the letters.
Oh, what is it? This thing looks like a crazy corn maze or something, man. You know, maze runner, I don't know. It's a framework, right?
Framework for the ET letters.
It's going to be standing up like this, and we're going to put more of those big giant ET hotel letters on this, and we're going to mount this on the porte-cochere rolling into the hotel. All right, we'll be putting that up in the next couple of weeks. You guys will be here for that because we're going to do an episode on it as well.
They might see some letters in the back of the shop when we get the paint.
All right, nice, nice. ABC Monument sign here, our biggest client, ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. We do all of their signs all over the state of Florida. What do they got, 185, 86 locations? Yeah. And we do all of them. They open about 14, 15 a year. Their awnings, which we got back there, their monument signs, their wall signs, their channel letter signs, all their interior signs is really big for us. Man, look at this thing.
Oh, this is a first-time customer here. First time
Look at
job
that.
for this customer.
So we call this a blade sign because it sticks out. It mounts to the building right here. It sticks out so people can see both sides of it. It's very small. It's just a brewing company here down by Disney, right? It's the Disney area. So the regulations on size of sign and how we build it is really regulated.
Yeah.
But man, that's a cool looking little sign right there, huh? So we'll be putting that up in the next couple of days. What do you got over here, Rick?
Oh, that's a golf cart going up to Emerald Coast.
You recognize that golf cart?
Oh yeah, that used to be my Harley golf cart, but now it's a Parrot. So we'll be delivering that within the next month or so.
I don't know if you guys saw those episodes or not, but maybe, I don't know, it's been a year and a half or so when we renovated 3 busted golf carts for our friends over at Emerald Coast Zoo.
He taught me how to catch snakes.
He showed you how to get bit by a snake is what he did.
Okay, maybe I don't want to learn how to catch them after all.
Hey, you want to release this one here and let him live here?
Yeah. I got him.
Look at that. You're gonna
It didn't hurt that bad. No. He just gave me a love bite.
They needed another golf cart, so Rick decided to donate his own Harley Davidson golf cart. Of course, we couldn't give it to him with Harley Davidson all over it, so we redesigned it. They said they wanted a Parrot wrap, so that's what we did. And we designed and built and painted this Parrot perch to go on the front of the golf cart. That's gonna be awesome. You guys are taking that up to Emerald Coast Zoo here pretty soon, and we're gonna show you guys an episode on that one as well.
Oh,
All right.
right
Look at this. Now this is kind of a new client for us. This is only the second one we've done for them. And if you recognize it, it's Tijuana Flats, the burrito and taco company, right? Huge down here in Florida. Great company. We love the vibe of their locations and their stores, and these signs, as you can tell, are pretty funky. I mean, those are cool looking signs. Definitely not your normal ones. This one will light up white and red at night. Got that nice thick black backer on that. So second location, hopefully we'll be doing a whole bunch more. All right, now these are finished signs, right?
Yep.
These are all getting wrapped up and ready to go out the door. Let's go take a look at some stuff that's getting built right now.
All right.
Now here we are, we got all these signs we just showed you guys, these, I don't know, 8, 9 different projects, and we haven't even talked about the biggest thing that's going on in the shop right now. And look at this. Old Tom's up on a ladder over there because he can't get the full scope of it. I don't even know if he's getting in it right now, but this is that 30-foot tall purple X sculpture that we've been talking about the last few episodes.
Yeah, for sun tracks.
We're finally putting this thing together, and as you can tell, it's a monster, right? Let's talk about this real quick. Once this is built, it has this massive steel beam that goes through it and it connects to here, so it's like this inner structure that get bolted down to that giant footer we just put in.
Actually, and then we just got the pipes back from the galvanizer, so they're sitting over here. We'll see them back in the shop there.
Galvanizer, so that's another thing. FDOT requires all steel, even inside of the sign, that nobody's gonna see, to be galvanized. So it's one of the things that we had to provide. Of course, we don't do that right here, so we take it out, get it dipped, they dip it, I guess, to galvanize it, and they bring it back to us, and then we build the sign with it. So once that's in there, this entire structure is gonna get sheeted in 1/8-inch thick aluminum, and it's getting painted SunTrax purple, like we painted those big purple letters last time, right? So the whole thing goes purple. These holes that you're looking at here are gonna be recessed in about 6-8 inches, and these are lighting white. So when that, with the LEDs. So when that thing stands up like this, it's gonna look like a roadway, a dotted roadway. It's gonna be really cool. So this thing stands up, it's gonna be giant and purple. And then it's gonna have white road marks and then an entire perimeter outline of purple. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that episode to be coming up here the next month. All right, what else we got? Come on. What do we got over here at Steve's table?
Steve's working on Kroger letters right here.
Kroger?
Reverse lit channel letters.
Look at that. So Kroger is doing fulfillment centers. They're expanding their brand and their footprint, and they're definitely offering delivery service. So we've done Kroger locations in Groveland, Florida. We've done Atlanta, Georgia. We've done
Colorado?
No, Colorado, that's what this one's going to, in Colorado. Another one was Michigan. Yeah, so we've done several locations over the last year. This one, like we said, is getting built. It says Kroger Fulfillment on the side of the building. And then there's a couple little ones you're doing too that go on a little monument sign out front. So we'll get these all finished up. We'll ship them out to Denver, Colorado, fly a couple of our guys out, install the signs on the building, and come back home. And hopefully we got a whole bunch more of these coming this year. It's gonna be cool. We got Kroger, we got all these other things going on. Let's go to the paint department, see what they got happening over there.
On the way by, let's stop and see what Robert's up to here.
Oh, what's Robert got? Man, look at it, he's welding up that thing.
These are the poles for that shade structure. Is it Waterbrook, I believe is the name of it?
It's like a pavilion almost. We got 4 posts. They're going 8 feet tall, and then we built this big giant pavilion that people are going to sit there. It's got picnic tables and stuff like that for a subdivision over by Lake Nona, which is close to Disney as well.
Yeah.
It's not a sign, but it's aluminum and construction, and we know how to do it, so we're building it. Kind of gives us a lot of freedom to do some architectural stuff as well as signage.
Yeah.
Give you a little bit of variety there, right? All right, so here we are over in the paint department now, and we're looking at these big silver trusses.
Right.
What is this? Is for the water brook that he's building pipes.
Right. These trusses go on nose beams, which go on nose poles.
Yep.
And we have the
Upside
roof
down,
panels
obviously.
are all still packed away there. We haven't broken them out yet.
Great, great.
They look beautiful.
Literally, you guys, Robert started building this thing last week. It's built, it's sanded, prepped, painted in this beautiful brushed aluminum Matthews color. And we're gonna go take that thing out there next week and bolt it up, put the roof on, and be done. All right, oh, look at this. Now, you guys have seen the episodes on the big circular structure, right? So this is that 20-foot round circular bench that we're installing at the base of that shade structure so people can come hang out on it, right?
Yeah.
And it gets these slats on it. So there's 128 of these gray painted slats. They're made out of type 1 PVC, that real solid, hardcore. Feel that. I mean, that thing weighs how much? It's a couple pounds,
Yeah, that's
right? A couple pounds, really heavy stuff. And check this out. It's gonna be sitting right here on that. And each of these pieces are about 3/4 of an inch away from each other, 1/4 inch, something like that. And that's what's gonna make these seats. So next week, we're gonna be building this whole circular in the shop out here, and we're gonna be bolting these things down. We're gonna take it apart, take it out in there in the 8 sections that it is, bolt it down to the concrete that they're out there pouring right now, and we'll have a full circular stage structure with this bench, and you guys are gonna see that all in the next couple episodes. What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, now that's the door numbers for the Ed Hotel. How many rooms they have there?
128 rooms.
And everyone has 3 numbers and a little bar like that.
And these are going to be the ADA room numbers that go right beside in this fancy hotel, right? But check this finish. Those are regular laser cut aluminum letters, 1/4 inch thick, but we coated them with the Cosmochrome chroming system that we just purchased because Ed Hotel wanted chrome letters. So there's only about 1,400 of these in existence, this machinery, and it actually deposits a true metal layer, a chrome layer, on any kind of surface you could do. It does
magic.
wood, it's magic.
Totally magic.
Totally magic. So we can make anything and chrome it, which is awesome. You guys will be seeing a whole episode on that, because not only does he want these little letters chromed, but that porte-cochere sign that has those big 5-foot letters, he wants those chromed as well. So let's take a look at those because we have those built. So here is an ET letter. You guys have seen these before several times. This is the signs that we lifted up on top of the roof and put on the side of that hotel. These go directly on the porte-cochere. So when the cars are pulling in to the hotel, these letters are going to be right in their face.
Smack them in the face.
And there is a lot of chrome and shiny gold throughout this 5-star hotel. So he asked us if we could chrome these letters, which brought about us purchasing the Cosmochrome system that you guys are going to see a lot of. Because we're going to do a whole episode on it, but check this out. So these are aluminum letters that we primed already, and then we put this specialized Cosmochrome base coat on here, and this base coat has to be perfectly shiny and smooth with no imperfections, because that is what's going to turn to chrome once we spray these 2 chemicals on it, and it winds up looking like this when you're done with it.
I told you it was magic.
It's magic.
Oh, man, you cannot walk past the mirror. Come on, we got an episode to finish,
I don't know
man.
what you're talking about, man. All right, well, so you guys can see, as a typical walk through the shop, that all these multiple projects going on. You know, we're working on one big one that we're showing you guys every week, but there's so many more going on, and it's pretty crazy, you know?
Yeah. Well, we still have one. We have to figure out how to make this thing into a pizza oven and crash it into a bar. I hope you've been ciphering on that. Look
at this crazy airplane. I mean, what are we doing here, man? I mean, look, we got signs getting built, we got pavilions being made, we got cars getting wrapped. We've got an airplane that we're going to turn into what? We're going to put a pizza oven?
It's going to be a pizza oven.
Man, these people are crazy. And we're going to crash it into his bar in the back of his yard. I don't know, but it's going to be an episode. It's going to be awesome. So I'm glad we got to show you guys several episodes that are coming up. So, you know, stay tuned. check out the episodes, man. We hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you are, make sure you subscribe up and let your friends know to watch. We need more people watching this kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. And Media One, wrap this YouTube channel.